other value of a friend is a person to walk in your life when everybody else is running out.
Amen.
These are two characters of a friend, but not to be confused with a parent. A parent is not a friend. A parent is much more important, but conquers all the things of a
The
parent.
other door, Queen.
A parent embodies all the other things that a friend have and more. Friends can come and go in your life. Parents don't do this.
Amen.
They are there to guide you, and they have to teach you most important things such as self-respect, loyalty, honor. They have to teach you to be kind, exercise wisdom, restraint. And these are the things that parents teach. Friends, they go with you. They usually learn as they go with you
Amen.
because they usually the same age.
Uh-huh.
Always see at his own level. But a good friend is one that always speak truth. They speak truth into your life. That's what a good friend is.
Chapter 1, Who's a Friend? Part 1 is a loyalist. I heard you mention loyalty. What do you think King could take to make it out of a bad neighborhood? And what can we do to make our neighborhoods better?
You know what? First of all, I think that's kind of like a complex question because I think what a lot of people do is they think that to be successful, they have to lead a neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to lead a bad neighborhood. You simply need to change the bad neighborhood.
Amen.
So therefore, if I live in a neighborhood and someone taking any value to the things I say and do, I don't have to lead a neighborhood. I can encourage them and inspire them to say, hey, let's make change.
Amen.
I've been feeding the needy for 21 years in
God
a bad
bless.
neighborhood.
God bless.
That's the only way I could do it. And I tell people, one of the main things I do is let people know that, hey, even in bad times, these moments are past too. We all have seasons in our life.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying? Some seasons last longer than others.
Mm-hmm.
But just as sure as the sun shines, you'll have a good season.
Amen.
You know what I'm
Amen.
saying? And what you do with it is how you avoid going into the next bad season. But you know, this is life. So, you know what? I had 8 deaths in 1 year once. I lost a son on my birthday. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the 8 months, my wife tried to kill herself. It's a tragedy. I mean, I truly lived the life of Joe. I had sores, I lose my wife, I lose my money, I lose my job, I lose a son. And the one thing I remember, but not only was God loyal to me, he was a good friend to me.
Amen.
He was comfortable
Amen.
to me.
Amen.
He was the one that inspired me to keep getting up and go on and going on. And so knowing that when I deal with the needy, which I don't ever call them homeless because they all have a home in God, right?
Right.
Don't we all have a home in God?
Amen. Amen. I'm with you. Come on.
So I tell them that you may be needy, but you're not never homeless if you believe in a higher power within yourself. And as I feed them, I let them know, hey, no matter how I may be dressed neat or whatever, and how you may have not bathed in weeks, you still can get a hug.
Amen.
You know
Amen. Amen.
I feel better when you let me give you a hug because guess what? Then they let me know that I can still be grounded because you are the grounding force in my life at this point.
Amen.
And let me know that, hey, look, I came a long way, and that's a long way I can go in the opposite direction. So I think we as black people, we need to stop getting off on this. First of all, I think we need to unplug a while from this YouTube and all this internet.
Unless we're putting positive on it.
If we're putting positive on it, you know what?
Because we're on YouTube right now, but
Right.
I'm listening, but it's...
Yeah, you know what? I think we need to unplug until we understand how to be wise with it.
Amen.
You know what I'm
Amen.
saying?
That's why
You
I'm
own
here.
it.
Amen. I'm drawing.
Appear to be wise.
Uh-huh.
But
Uh-huh.
if we can't be wise, we need to unplug our children.
Amen.
Until we can teach them wisdom. You know what I'm saying? One of the greatest traits of Solomon was he didn't ask for riches and help. He asked for wisdom first.
Come on, King.
And that's what we need. You
Amen.
know what I'm saying? Because, man, we got the blind leading the blind out
Yep.
here.
Yep.
Man, these people getting disgusted. You know, people trying to tell us sleeping with a man is okay if you don't want like that, something wrong with you. Nothing wrong with you. Anybody can have a preference.
Huh.
You know what I'm saying? If I choose not to sleep with another man, not only do I believe that's my preference, but it's my moral obligation to be honest with myself. That's not what I think, but vice versa. So I'm not knocking what they do.
Yeah, exactly.
Excuse my crude language. I got
You being real.
Yeah, you said be real. I got a saying. What you eat don't make me shit.
Amen.
If you into that, oh well. You know, when I was a kid, there were gay people in the neighborhood, but they didn't get so much platform and so much recognition, and they didn't get so much to where we didn't give a damn about it. As long as they went walking down the street with one of our kids, we didn't give a damn.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying? So they were able to live. We nobody beating them or hurting them. But now, you can't even say I ain't with it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
What's your name?
My name Richard Price, man.
My name Eric Martin. I'm originally from Richmond, California. I've been living in Memphis 7 years now, pushing positivity, true friendship within the youth of America. The title of my book. My nonprofit is called Cultivate Memphis. I love you, King. I'm nothing without you.
Hey,
God bless you
when
too.
I catch up, I got you.
It's all love.
When I catch up, I got you. But I used to live in California. I live in LA for 6 years.
Okay.
Got to have it for 3.
Amen. I'm in the Bay Area.
Oh, really?
Yeah, right there by Oakland. Yeah.
You know what? The Bay Area was a cool spot, man. You know what? One thing I liked about it, in the Bay Area, you had all the real brothers. In LA, you had all the prissy brothers. You know, that's top of the state, middle of the state, and the bottom of the state, you hear San Diego, then where everybody wants to fall.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying?
Amen.
I came home because there's no place like home, man.
Amen. God bless you, King, and I love you for stopping and helping out.
You're welcome, man, and thank you for allowing me to vent.
Amen. That's what it's all about, y'all. Us coming together, showing real love and support right out here in Memphis, Tennessee. Pushing positivity, spreading unity in the community where it's highly needed. Y'all get a copy of my book. Yeah, that's me on the background with the kids that I mentor. It's called True Friendship Within the Youth of America, a self-help book for the youth between the ages of 9 to 19 to teach them who their real friends is and not their fake friends. Also, with my nonprofit, I also have community gardens, and I'm out here giving away vegetable plants right now. We got squash left, tomatoes, a couple watermelons, and some sunflowers out here. And I'm just doing my part, and I can't do it without individuals like you all. If y'all want to make a donation right now, I would love for you to go on Cash App, and you can go on Cash App at $TFWTYOA, the number 20. Because remember, trying to teach the youth about friendship is hard without real supporters like you. And as the author of this book, I could be many other places, but I'm here to stay a positive role model in the community. That's what I'm out here doing. So God bless each and every one of y'all. I am right now at a location called Dollar Tree. So God bless y'all. It don't hurt to hit the like button. It don't hurt to comment. And I am going to add a lot of y'all as a moderator because, you know, I'm just trying to do the right thing, and I want to remember the good people. So right now, I'm currently adding a few of y'all as moderators. All 3 of y'all that commented, I added y'all as a moderator. Y'all in here, y'all on here. That way, hopefully, y'all can stay up to date with what I got going on. For real. God bless you too. Amen. God bless you. That means a lot right there. Trying to do my part, y'all. True friendship within the youth of America. The self-help book for the youth between the ages of 9 to 19. To teach them who their friends is before it's too late. So they can differentiate who is going to help them become successful or hinder them in life, okay? God bless. You all right today, Queen?
Yes, sir.
Amen. Staying positive. You know, I got a couple vegetable plants left. You can donate anything. Are they 2 for $5?
I can't help it. I'm trying to get the little baby ready for prom.
Okay. All right. Amen. That's what's up. Prime time. Amen. God bless. Y'all share this video for me, man. I'm going to start another one when somebody else come out.